Hello friends, I'm at Tamashii Spa Hong Kong to check out the latest hype of the SH Figuarts Goku, the Games Begin edition, as well as what's on display. And before heading inside, they do have some of the JJK board cutouts to promote the movie, which I believe has ended in theatres, but it's cool to see the poster. So here is the chance to get close and personal with some of the favourite lines for the Tamashii Nations, with another incredible show on display. Starting off with the newest releases outside, just to give you a glimpse of what to expect if you decide to pick these up. One of the biggest names like Dragon Ball, One Piece and Chainsaw Man are already on display and posed in some of the craziest ways possible. Of course, one upcoming Dragon Ball release is Nail and looking good, although I must admit the lighting isn't really doing this justice, but I do like the look of this in person. And we're going to move down now to one of the most famous card lines ever made with Yu-Gi-Oh! And now they have an SH Figuarts to show for. And next to him we have Godzilla, a 2000s version, as well as the Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Dragon Ball Daima and in full blast mode. So here it is, the new Super Saiyan Goku, the Cell Games Goku, the new body, the new build. This is the one we've been waiting for, although this pose doesn't really sell me the figure, again due to the lighting, but I have been impressed with some of the reviews I've been watching. So the lighting isn't the best, but it's one I will pick up despite owning a few Super Saiyan Gokus, so I am looking forward to this one. Let's jump straight to the inside display with the Tamashii Nations store exclusives, always a joy to see, and how they are posed does give you ideas. And the Gundam line, which is always a standout on the Tamashii Nations show. So the main center display really showcases some of Bandai's greatest and most popular lines from mostly the anime shows. So some of these lines I don't even own in my collection. Naruto is one that I know of course very popular. Some of the really cool looking characters all displayed together, and one of the animes I certainly need to get into. And it's the same with the ones next to it. We have the One Piece collection, which I'm kind of collecting sporadically, but I'll give you an example once again. Some of the most popular editions of the characters are not on the show, but when these are posed together they do make a great display. Of course we do have the accessories set with Luffy, we have Shanks with the Kid Luffy, and of course the main characters all looking good together, although these are not the Romance Dawn editions. So that is the Naruto and One Piece set. And then moving on to Demon Slayer, really gaining popularity with the new movie as well, and one I will look forward to getting into.
A line that keeps expanding is My Hero Academia, and they have some really nice poses with the effects. And the other hit anime is Dandadan.
Now it's time for the Dragon Ball line with a mixture of the new and old. The Super line, of course we have the movie versions, Goku and Vegeta. And just above we have the Kaiju number 8 mixed in as well. So the Dragon Ball Daima isn't a show I have seen, and these are some of the smaller versions which haven't really caught my eye, but I can understand why. But the adult ones I think do look good. Again, an example, when posed together they do make a really great display. And sometimes you just need to get these figures in the right poses and they do look a lot better. So you can see the Dragon Ball Full Power Goku with Teen Gohan, the legendary song Goku, of course a re-release as well. And okay, here is one upcoming release I'm excited for, one I didn't expect to see on display, which is the Super Saiyan Goku Fighter of Rage. So one of the most iconic moments, of course, when Goku turns Super Saiyan for the first time in his battle with Frieza, and we have seen previous Gokus around this fight, but nothing quite like this one, and one I'm really sold for sure. So the Fighter of Rage will be releasing very soon. Newly released Obi-Wan from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Like I mentioned many times, this is a very underrated movie, and I still say it's one of my favourite Star Wars movies of all time. And we have some other cool displays like Elder Ring, Millennia. And on the opposite side we have Miles Morales, which is the evil alternative version from Across the Spider-Verse. And above him we do have some Figuarts Zero, and one that really caught my eye is Goku and Supreme Kai. And we're going to round off some of the other displays. Of course, we have more anime SH Figuarts. And here is also a Speed Racer car set, which I think looks really cool. And we're going to show you some of the miscellaneous with the rest of the displays. And Ultraman is a huge line with Tamashii Nations, and they do have a couple of them on show. So really popular with Tamashii Nations. So that was Tamashii Spot in Hong Kong. It was great to see the new Gokus on display and get a first look and idea of what's to come. Hope you like this video, stay tuned to more and see you next time.